phòng học. Cái đó học tốn tiền hả?
ESLPod.com presents A Day in the Life of Jeff, a special 10-episode course to teach you everyday vocabulary in English. This is Dr. Jeff McQuillan
This is Dr. Jeff McQuillan
from the Center for Educational Development
from the Center for Education Development
in beautiful Los Angeles,
in beautiful Los Angeles,
California,
California,
and I'll be the host.
and I'll be the host
For this series.
for this
In this
series.
course, you'll
course,
learn the vocabulary for everyday action,
you learn the vocabulary for everyday action,
from getting up in the morning
from getting up in the morning
to going to bed at night,
Yeah.
and everything in between.
to going to bed at night and everything in between.
Each lesson has 3 parts.
Each lesson holds 3 parts.
First, a story read slowly.
First, a story read slowly.
Second, an
Second,
explanation of the story
an explanation of the story
and the vocabulary we use.
and the vocabulary we use.
And third,
And third,
the story read at a normal speed.
the story read at a normal speed.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's begin with lesson 1, getting up.
Let's begin with lesson 1, getting up.
The worst part of the day for me
The worst part of the day for me
is definitely
is definitely
when I have to get up.
when I have to get up.
Waking up, that I can handle.
Waking up, that I can handle.
But getting up,
But getting up,
that I hate.
that I hate.
The covers I have on my bed are heavy
The cover I
Mostly-
have on my bed are heavy.
because I have a comforter
Because I have comforter
as well as a light blanket.
as well as a light blanket.
I sleep with 2 pillows,
I sleep with 2 pillows,
which, for some reason,
which
have
for
different
some reason
color
have
pillowcases.
different color pillowcases.
Well, at least the sheets match.
Well, at least the sheets match.
I sometimes wake up before the alarm goes off.
I sometimes wake up before the alarm goes off.
I like to keep the alarm
I like to keep the alarm
at a low volume
at a low volume
with some classical music,
with some classical music.
nothing too jarring.
Nothing too jarring.
My old roommate
My old roommate
used to like the terrible buzzer
used to like the terrible buzzer
that you find on most alarm clocks
that you find on most alarm
nowadays, which always used to drive me nuts. As I was saying, I sometimes wake up before the alarm, usually because of some noise outside the house.
outside the house,
A car door slamming,
a car door slamming,
an alarm going off,
an alarm going off,
gunfire. Well,
gunfire, well,
okay,
okay,
not gunfire,
not gunfire,
but man,
but man,
is my neighborhood noisy?
in my neighborhood noisy.
Of course, when I'm staying in a hotel,
Of course, when I'm staying in a hotel,
it's usually easier
it's usually easier
to just get a wake-up call
to just get a wake-up call
from the hotel
from the hotel
than set the alarm.
and set the alarm.
I'm not really an early riser,
I'm not very an early riser,
so I don't jump out of bed ready.
so I don't jump out
Ready
of
to
bed,
take on the world.
ready to take
I
on
get
the
up
world.
very slowly,
I get up very slowly,
usually 1 foot on the floor at a
usually
time.
1 foot on the floor at a
Every
time.
once in a while,
Every once in a while,
I'll oversleep,
I
but
oversleep,
not too often.
but not too
I
often.
really love the weekends when I can sleep in.
I really love the weekend when I can sleep in.
Our story begins
Our story begins
by me describing
by me describing
how much I do not like
how much I do not like
getting up. To get up means to
get up, means
get out of your bed,
to get out
to
of your bed,
stand up after you have been lying down on
you get up, you stand up after lying down
a bed. I say that the worst part of my day
the work part night
is when I have to get up.
is when I have to get up.
Waking up,
Waking up,
that I can handle.
that I can handle.
To wake up,
To wake up,
WAKEUP, two words, means that you are sleeping
means that you are sleeping
and you stop sleeping.
and you stop sleeping.
And now you are awake.
And now you are awake.
The verb is to wake up.
The verb to wake up.
So you can wake up
You can wake up
while you are in bed,
while you are in bed.
and then you get up.
You get up.
You stand up after lying down.
You stand up after lying down.
I said that waking up
I say that
is something I can handle.
is something I can handle.
To handle,
To handle,
HANDLE, here means to be able to control.
to be able to control.
Something that I can manage. Something that
Something that I can manage.
we mean include AEUP, two words, and you stop sleeping. Said that waking up is something I can handle. To handle, HANDLE,
AINDLA.
here means
Here means
to be able to control.
to be able to control.
Something that I can manage.
Something that I can manage.
something that I can accept.
Something that I can accept.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
Another expression would be something
Another expression would be something
I can deal with. To
I can
deal, D-E-A-L, with something
deal with something.
is the same
Same.
in this case as to
In this case,
be able to handle something.
as to be able to handle something.
I say that getting up
I say that waking up
is something that I hate.
is something that I hate.
The covers I have on my bed
The covers I have on my bed
are heavy.
are heavy.
The covers,
The covers
C-O-V-E-R-S, are the things that you put over you to keep you warm.
are the
Usually the covers include
usually the cover include
a blanket,
a blanket,
sometimes a comforter,
sometimes a comforter,
and usually what we would call the top sheet.
and usually would sell the top seat. We would sell the top seat
Or flat sheet.
or black seat.
A comforter,
A comforter, C-O-M-F-O-R-T-E-R.
C-O-M-F-O-R-T-E-R, is a very thick blanket,
A very thick blanket,
a very heavy blanket.
a very heavy blanket,
A blanket,
a blanket,
B-L-A-N-K-E-T, is something that you put over you
and something that you put over you
when you are sleeping
and you are sleeping
to keep you warm.
keep you warm.
Blanket is a general term.
Blanket
A
general term.
comforter is a kind of blanket,
A comforter is a kind of blanket,
a heavy blanket.
a heavy blanket.
The opposite of a comforter would be
The opposite of a comforter
a light blanket.
would be a light blanket.
A light, L-I-G-H-T blanket would be the opposite.
Would be the opposite.
And that is a blanket that will keep you warm,
And that is a blanket that will keep you warm.
but if it gets very cold,
But if it gets very cold,
it might not keep you warm.
it might not keep you
It
warm.
might not be sufficient.
It might not be sufficient. Để coi đây. Để coi kiểm tra đây.